Today's top focus, Tina's testimony. Let's take a break from the he said, she said, daily coverage of politics and learn about Tina Hales, who after surviving cancer twice is now battling stage 4 kidney disease. So let's hear her story and see how we can help. That's today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Today, we shall truly party with a purpose. What's up, Bang?
Good, bud.
Good to have you in studio.
Nice to be here.
Ah, look who's unannounced, just coming in, walking in, Casey Bryant.
That is not true.
Oh, did I ask you to come in today?
Me.
Sorry.
Liar.
Adam Glexy.
Hello, happy Wednesday. Hump day.
What's up, brother?
What's up?
What does your whiteboard say?
It says poll question is favorite fall activity.
Favorite fall activity.
Fall's not allowed to be here yet.
I mean,
We're not going to talk about
I'm
that.
over summer. It's too hot. I'm over the humidity.
I'm okay with fall.
Yes,
Yeah, late summer, early fall is my favorite season.
absolutely.
And my favorite fall activity? Catching myself. See what I did there?
Great joke.
Look who's hanging out with us, Tina Hales. How you doing, Tina?
I'm good.
I'm glad
Blessed.
you're good. And
Thank you.
and yeah, we're gonna be just diving in and doing what we can do to help.
Appreciate it.
That's what we do. I mean, hey, we're Clarksvillians, right?
Right, that's right. Thank
That's
you.
what's up.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, got this annoying kid hanging out. What's up?
What's up?
Okay, good. Good. You happy? You got your stuff broadcasted? Hey, when's your next ukulele singing video?
No clue.
Make one. You got a talent. Might as well use it.
Okay.
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 All right. Good.
Although I'm not going to be doing.
Okay. Got for the mute button. Kid just won't shut up. But yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's not waste any more time because today's top focus: Tina's testimony. Yeah, again, let's take a break from the he and said and she and said and oh my God, your meme, you this, all that daily coverage, and let's learn about Tina Hales, who after surviving cancer twice is now battling stage 4 kidney disease. So let's hear her story and see how we can help now in the Joe Padula Show. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, click that like, leave your comments. Definitely help us out by sharing this video in your timelines or groups. Also in the video description is the link to the GoFundMe for Tina. That's right. So,
Hi, William. Hi, Ted. Hi, Mary. Hi, Philip.
what's going on, y'all? All right. So, T,
Yes.
you're originally a California girl.
I am.
Pasadena.
Yeah, born and raised.
Yeah. So, when did you make it over here to Clarksville,
Been
Tennessee?
about 14 years ago.
Yeah. Who do you think is the most famous person from Pasadena? Because I already know the answer. I looked it up.
Famous?
You got a bunch of famous people over there.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember.
But the most famous? Jaleel White.
Wow.
Urkel.
Oh, yeah, yeah. he's
Yes.
from there.
Right.
I've been here so long, I forgot.
So- Don't ever forget about Urkel.
I know, right.
I love it.
Me too.
Why the move to Middle Tennessee?
My brother was military.
Nice.
And we were struggling out there. The economy was ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
He advised us to come here, and we came, and we never left.
I tell you, there is something special. I know there's a song called God Blessed Texas by Little Texas. We need a Little Tennessee group to make a song called God Bless Tennessee.
I agree.
Yes.
Because
I
it
agree.
is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
All right, so the move over here, you were healthy at the time.
I've actually been unhealthy my whole life, but I just didn't know why.
Yeah. Why?
I had broken bones as a child. I've always had urinary tract infections. I've had tooth loss as an adult. So I've always had different illnesses, but were unexplainable.
Well, you have been diagnosed with a disease, right?
It's called Fanconi syndrome.
What is it called?
Fanconi syndrome.
Fanconi syndrome. And
It's a rare genetic deformity to the tubes that connect to the kidney.
okay.
So what happens, instead of the body retaining the nutrients that we need in our bloodstream, mine releases back into the bladder. So it comes out. My body doesn't retain anything.
When did you first get cancer, and what was it?
I had cancer 10 years ago. It was called stump. It was found during a hysterectomy, so it was kind of just like random. And
I never even heard of it. That's crazy.
it's rare. I've been told I'm unique because
Yeah.
everything that happens with me is rare. So that word I hear a lot. You're just rare. You're just different.
Yeah, you're unique.
That's good that they were able to find it. I feel like a lot of times you hear stories like that and it's too late, you know,
Right.
because they have no idea what's going on.
Right. So they stumbled upon it. It was stage 1. So I had to go for testing for the next 5 years, and then at year 6, I found out I had Fanconi syndrome.
Okay.
So
And then what was the second bout with cancer?
it was kidney cancer.
Kidney cancer.
That
So,
was last year. I had my left kidney removed.
damn.
Yeah.
So now it's down to the one, and you're battling with the Fanconi.
Fanconi syndrome.
Fanconi
Yeah, I
syndrome.
know it's that's one of the main reasons I wanted to come out with my story, because so many people don't even know what it is.
Right.
I've had doctors tell me like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "A doctor?" You know, so it's been tough. So I'm like, I got to get this out here, because I met one other lady through social media who's suffering from the same disease as me, and we compared stories, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I met you, because I don't know anybody else going through this." And it's hard. It's a hard disease.
It's the only time I've ever heard of the term was years ago in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the guy in the corner selling the dirty water dogs, that was Vinny Fanconi. He was a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get him out of my head while you mention this.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah.
the symptoms?
Yeah.
How do people know?
So for me, I got obviously I broke bones when I was young for like minor falls.
Like Glass. What was the character?
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable. Did you
Yeah.
ever see
Yeah.
that? Did you ever watch that and be
I
like,
don't think I've ever seen
he's
it.
got Fanconi?
No.
Okay.
Samuel
Oh, you got to
Jackson,
watch
yeah.
that
Right,
together.
I will.
Oh, we'll do a
Definitely,
movie
we
night.
We definitely do. But yeah, so that was one thing. And then my mom says, you know, when she tells me stories, she's like, "It was always something wrong with you. I was running you back and forth to the hospital. Your levels were this," and it was just a lot. So with Fanconi, you release pretty much your phosphorus, your potassium, your sodium, your glucose, your amino acids, protein. So everything spills into the bladder. So the body doesn't retain it. So then you have like muscle and joint pains. You have heart palpitations. You have, in my case, I've lost several teeth. They just break and they get loose because I have bone loss also. You urinate constantly. You're tired a lot.
You
I
have
was about to ask about the tiredness and the fatigue and how to
Definitely.
keep up your energy like during a day.
I just fight.
Gotcha.
Honestly, it's hard for me. A lot of times I can barely get out of bed. I'm so tired. And sadly, I don't even remember the last time I had a full night's sleep, because I wake up going to the bathroom so much to where I'm like, I'm just so tired. And I was diagnosed also with, what is it called? Sleep apnea. So I had a CPAP machine at one point, but I couldn't use it because I was constantly getting up going to the bathroom. It was just too much to put on and off all night long. I was already tired enough. So I was like, I can't do this. So I called the doctors, and they were like, "Well, we don't know, what to tell you." And I'm like, "Ugh."
were anyone thinking like you were a hypochondriac or anything? That you're fine.
Yeah, I get that. Like, they don't understand, because it's such a rare disease, and it's not very many of us that I know of that have it. So they just kind of just push it off. They don't really understand it.
So you pretty much grew up your whole life like this.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I was paralyzed with my son. When I was pregnant with my son, I lost full mobility in my legs. I remember falling, like sliding off of my couch and just like crawling, like usually not really crawling because I had no feel in my legs. So I would use my arms and like glide myself through the house because I couldn't get my wheelchair down the hallway. So I was paralyzed for about 2 months. They said they didn't know why. Come to find out, I ended up being paralyzed again because my levels dropped so low. So it makes it basically, when your potassium and phosphorus levels drop, then it affects your bones and muscles.
Yeah.
So you can't walk. So I found out through trial and error when I stopped taking as much medication because I couldn't afford it. It was so expensive. Then it happened again. I was paralyzed for the second time.
Did you ever ground him for doing that to you later in life?
I didn't, because he's such a blessing and a
Yeah.
miracle. Like, he was in the hospital. He had a blood transfusion. He almost didn't make it because they ended up inducing me at 7 months because they said they were afraid that I would become permanently paralyzed. So they took him at 7 months. So he's like a miracle. So no, I didn't ground him.
Once again, the GoFundMe link is in this description. Tina's testimony. Go take a look. Donate whatever you can do to help out with the cause. The money coming in. What's your goal with some of the funds that would be coming in?
Honestly, I would like to get some cosmetic work
Yeah.
done on my mouth because I don't have a partial, and my teeth are in really bad shape.
Yeah.
Medication costs, just
Travel, of course.
Travel, food. I have to have a special diet. I'm on a high potassium, high phosphorus diet. So it's expensive, and I was also diagnosed pre-diabetic. I mean, I can go on and on. So,
Yeah.
so then I had to change my diet and stop eating sugar. And, you know, it's been one thing after another. I tell you, at times I felt like I was in a boxing ring just getting punched, and I felt like I would just fall and get back up, and I would get punched and fall. That's just how I thought in my mind. Like, this is mind-blowing. Like, I couldn't catch a break, it felt like.
But you refuse to give up.
Definitely.
Right.
I'm a fighter.
I love it. What do you miss eating? What's some of the big ones?
Probably French fries.
Oh, no.
Hamburgers, pizza.
Who was your favorite French fry? Was it Mickey D's?
I like McDonald's.
Of course. Mickey D's fries are so good. I don't mean to bring this up because
Yeah.
you're not eating them
I
anymore.
can't have them.
Yeah, good job, Joe.
Okay.
Way
Yeah.
to just torture.
Good segue.
What else do you really love that you can't have anymore?
Yeah, by the way,
Tell
what
us
other
everything.
food?
But like with the Mickey D's French fries, even when they drop in between the seats,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple months later you're cleaning up, right? I still eat them.
Really?
Yeah.
Like days later?
Yeah, no, like I'm talking about weeks.
Ooh.
Like I'm telling you, there's some green stuff I got to scrape off, but it's
That just adds the spice.
Oh God.
recently saw
Marinates
you.
the flavor.
Recently saw you on News Channel 5.
Yes.
Here, let's play that clip there. Yeah, you on the news.
Mm-hmm.
Here, take a look. Yeah, there she is. Yeah.
Clarksville grandmother who has beaten cancer twice is now fighting a new battle.
How many grandkids do you have?
Oh, 12.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Dang, girl.
Wow.
I'll be 50 next month.
You look good.
Yeah.
Thank you so
You
much.
look young.
Appreciate
Good
it.
for you.
Thank you.
And how many kids do you have?
So I birthed 2, and then I have a stepson.
Awesome.
So I have 3. Yeah.
New tonight, as News Channel 5's Sina Saleem explains, she's now in need of a kidney and is hoping to find someone who is a match.
How did this all come about, that News Channel 5 that you got on there?
Well, first I was in the Leaf Chronicle.
Uh-huh.
And then I think that went to the Tennessean and
Yeah.
a couple other papers. picked it up.
Gannett, right, yeah.
Yeah. So I have a friend who has a bakery. Her name is Heather. She owns Delectable Sweets. So she
You can't eat any of her stuff, and I know who
I
she
can
is.
only eat her stuff because
Okay,
she only
yes.
makes sugar-free and
Yes.
keto.
And it's
Yes,
so
the
good.
keto,
It's
yeah.
amazing. So that's how I.
Oh,
it
we gotta
came
get her
about.
on.
I was in her story as well.
Yeah.
So when I was helping her out with her story, then I was asked if I would allow them to do a story on me. That's how it actually came up.
She's awesome.
She
You do need
is-
to get her on
Yeah.
here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
She's like my.
She's got a good soul.
She's my saving grace.
She's
I love
single?
her. Love her.
Is she single?
Oh no,
don't think
she's
so.
married.
Never
Yeah,
mind. We
she
don't-
was actually in the art when you play the clip of the article.
Yeah.
The news. She was in there with me, sitting at the table. You'll see. Her. Yeah.
Here we go. From News Channel 5,
Mm-hmm.
their coverage of Tina's testimony.
Tina Hales and her husband.
I hate to stop interrupting. I hate to keep interrupting.
You're fine.
Okay, did they... Listen, I went to broadcasting school with these people, okay? Did they have you set up to walk in the house? Like,
Definitely.
Yes. Okay, I told you. They're directing it.
My husband said, I didn't know we had to act. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Shame.
Yeah.
All right, back to the story.
Have been through the ringer.
I was diagnosed with.
Like, there's a cameraman in your house.
Yeah.
You had the keys out. You just opened the door. Hey, News Channel 5 cameraman.
Right.
All right, sorry. All right. Let's stay focused. It just pisses me off because this is what they teach us or taught us.
Starting to go off your tangent there.
And I'm
Joe.
sitting on the back of the class and I'm just like, this is fake.
Oh God.
All right. But back to the real story.
Let it happen naturally.
Yes.
People are used to seeing fake stuff on the news now.
Oh.
Uterine cancer about 10 years ago.
When she thought she was in the clear, she was diagnosed.
I'm sorry. I'll reverse it.
Okay.
Is it just the camera on the floor, or is there a cameraman on the floor holding the camera?
If it was a long day, but if I remember, he was kneeling down.
Oh, God.
Yeah. If I remember correctly. Yeah, if I remember. Oh God. Yeah, it was definitely different.
You should have had your husband trip and just fall and break the camera. Okay. Just oops.
Or just
Oh,
kick
God.
the shoes off accident.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
funny.
If they wanted to be natural, you guys should have been walking in. He should have been like scratching his butt. You know what I mean? Right.
Yeah, burping.
Yeah.
all
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Sorry.
Was diagnosed with cancer again.
10 years later, I got kidney cancer.
Last June, doctors removed her left kidney.
I know this one is barely functioning as it is, and I'm like, oh God, I know it's just probably just really trying to fight to keep my body going, you know. Sometimes I just
Answer me honestly, and I'm sorry. We're gonna get through this.
Okay.
Together, one team, one fight. Okay. Was she wearing the mask the whole time in your house?
The entire,
yeah?
entire time. Never took it off. Her and the cameraman, actually.
News Channel 5 with their strict rules.
They never took, yeah.
All right. She's not wearing it properly, but anyway, all right.
Yeah.
probably just really trying to fight to keep my body going, you know. Sometimes I just get so winded and exhausted. I have heart palpitations every day. It's rough.
And now doctors have diagnosed the 49-year-old with stage 4 kidney failure. Damn. She has a rare kidney disease known as Fanconi syndrome.
So that's how it's spelled, huh?
That's the correct spelling, yeah.
I don't retain a lot of nutrients, so I have constant bone and joint pain.
Are you just ODing on vitamins?
I take supplements, definitely. I'm even prescribed a supplement that I take every day. And then I also take a muscle relaxer. I'm prescribed just so I can kind of get through the day because my muscles and joints hurt so bad.
Did you bring any in?
I didn't, but I did take
Why?
one before I came.
Why? I'm just asking if you had any extras. That's
No.
all. Okay. All right. We'll talk off air.
Okay.
We won't. I'll tell you what. I'll set up a camera. I'll get on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can walk in with the muscle relax and accidentally drop them.
And like put it right in front of the
yeah,
camera.
right in front of the camera. All right. This is serious. Okay.
I've lost several teeth. I have hair loss.
Did you ever get made fun of as a kid? With the teeth loss, the hair loss, or even as an adult?
Nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
I carried it well.
Yeah.
I had a partial for about 20 years, and it literally broke. So I would just glue it, like you fix it in, and I would just attach it in. Well, the day before the news came out, I accidentally threw it away. I had it wrapped in some tissue, and I threw it away. So now I no longer have anything, but I'm okay.
I got a guy. He's great with, they're called grills. Did you ever think about getting the grills?
The gold teeth?
Yeah.
No.
I want one. I
Absolutely
can't afford it at the moment.
No.
Tried.
Ted
Tired.
says, wait, I lost it. Keep fighting. William
thank
says,
you.
stay strong.
you,
And
William.
Michael says, don't lose hope.
Thank you.
My daughter's
That's
trying to
okay.
get your attention. Do you see that?
Oh, okay. Don't worry.
She needs a transplant to live.
It's just a lot.
Right now, Hales is not on the kidney transplant list, so she's
What does that mean? You're not on the kidney transplant list.
So with kidney failure, you have 5 stages. So I'm 4. So I'm in the low 4. So you have to be around, from what my knowledge of it is, you have to be around 15%. So I'm in the 20% range. So I have to lose about 5 more percent or so before I'll be put on the list.
Is there a way to go from stage 4 to stage 3?
No.
No.
Mine is, unless God performs a miracle,
Yeah.
mine is irreversible, and it keeps declining. Since I lost the other kidney, I'm now stage 4. I was stage 3 before they took the other kidney out.
Damn.
Yeah.
hoping to find someone who is a match.
I just couldn't catch a break.
In the meantime, the grandmother says she wants to continue using her social media to spread awareness about this rare disease and inspire others to keep fighting.
Your kidney transplant, the one that's coming in the near future. Okay,
Definitely.
put it out there, right?
For sure.
Does there have to be a certain blood type? Does there have to be a certain kidney type?
I believe I'm O positive, so I'm pretty sure they have to have the same blood type, and then there's other tests that have to be run as well.
O positive, not the most common blood type either. Right.
Yeah, and
That's the one where like only O positive can do it, right?
that's it.
And that's rare. Wow.
And
That's
then
crazy.
being that I had cancer, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're
But
good.
being that I had cancer in the left kidney, now I'm being tested to make sure it doesn't come in the right kidney because they have found some spotting.
Right.
So it's kind of scary for me because if I do, God forbid, I do develop cancer in that other kidney, then I'm going to need a transplant immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Right. And by the way, I will donate $5 every time you cut her off.
Okay.
Shush your mouth.
There's plenty of times where I felt like I was alone. I felt like, and not in alone to where my family wasn't there, but just alone in this battle. Because I feel like unless a person actually is going through the same situation, they really don't truly understand what it puts you through. It's a mental thing.
Heather.
Oh, okay.
Heather.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's Heather.
Yes.
She's just a miracle for me.
Yeah, and how'd you guys cross paths originally?
At her bakery.
Okay, so
When
you go in there and you're right.
I started telling her about my story.
Yeah.
At the time, I found out I was pre-diabetic right after I lost a kidney. I'm like, oh God, something else, you know.
Yeah.
So then I met her and I explained to her my story, and we just clicked, and we've been best friends ever since.
Now, and no reactions to her foods or anything with your condition, right?
No.
That's amazing how they and it tastes good, right?
It's amazing. I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm normal. If I don't know if you read her article, but there's a big paragraph. Well, it's a big story about me in there talking about the fact that I felt like I would never be normal again once I found out I was pre-diabetic. I'm like, I can't eat this anymore. I can't do this. But then going to her bakery, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can have cinnamon rolls and cake and cookies and and it's pizza rolls.
I'm in.
I can eat pizza. Like, what? So
let's do a party over there.
Definitely. I'm down.
That you know what? I'll bring
down.
the DJ gear. We'll do a fundraising event.
I'm down.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
We're in. All right.
It's really hard.
In Clarksville,
I'm a survivor, and I fight every day. Those are bracelets that I
Joe.
make.
I just got a question.
My goodness.
Can
we watch the video?
I wanted to know where I can get these bracelets at.
Casey, how many times have you seen or been on this show? No, we cannot watch a full video. It's fine.
Gosh, like I get all excited to see the video and then.
But it's all right. I want them to get the bracelets.
Clarksville,
I'm a survivor. I make them.
Yes. See.
They're actually
okay.
on my
I
arms.
see it now.
It's a
I see
promotion.
it. Okay.
They're all on my arms.
See. Why don't you pay attention and observe?
And you sell them too, right?
I haven't started, but people.
I mean, that's an idea too.
Yeah.
Maybe make them, sell them, and help that fundraising as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like it.
They're really nice too.
Thank you.
I like
appreciate
it.
that. Appreciate it. Thank
Bae, which one would you get? Which bracelet? What would you get on
I don't wear bracelets.
it? Okay. Here's would say I don't wear bracelets. That's genius. It's brilliant.
Survivor, and I fight every day.
Tina Sleem, News Channel 5.
Hales' blood type is O positive, and if you'd like to learn more about how you can possibly help her out, just go to newschannel5.com.
No, News Channel 5. You give a promotion to the I can't with these. I'm sorry. Sorry. I went to school with her, okay? I sat behind her. She farts.
Oh.
Yes. Like
Everybody farts to you.
No,
I
no.
think you got farts in your ears.
don't laugh at that.
That was kind of funny.
Muting her microphone. But again, go check out the GoFundMe site. The link is in the description. Tina's testimony. Yeah, we got to do that block party. I like that idea.
I'm down.
Rose wants to know, where she can get the bracelets because she wants to buy one.
Oh my gosh. I honestly I make them. I don't even.
Message her on Facebook.
Yes. Good
Yeah.
idea.
What's your Facebook handle?
Go to the Tina's testimony on Facebook.
Yes.
Okay,
I have
just
a group.
just type in Tina's
There you go.
testimony. Join the group.
Yes.
She'll be selling them on the group.
Definitely.
I'm
Yes.
telling you.
Definitely.
Make that bank.
Right.
Make
I
that
will.
bank.
I just did it as a hobby because sometimes I'm just like in bed like where I can't move. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm in pain, and I just sit there and do it just to kind of
Do
relieve
it.
my mind. Yeah. It's like
Do
a
it.
stress reliever kind of.
If I place an order, curse words okay?
Oh my gosh.
No, they're all inspirational.
Okay.
Tina, I'm going to give you, I have an online business course that we created, and it takes people through step 1 all the way through launching their business.
Really?
It's there's 15 or 17 courses or videos in the course, and I'll give that to you for free.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
It'll take you through all of it. Getting a business license, setting up a website, branding.
Joe,
Gotcha,
can we possibly do more for headlines, possibly promoting this?
Yeah.
So to
Yeah.
help her out.
I'm telling you, yeah. I mean,
that.
there's a lot of different ways that we can we can help further the word, the mission, and the cause.
Right.
And
That's right. It's my testimony, and I part of me doing this too is because I want to inspire people. Because at many times I felt like I can't do this. I almost gave up lots of times. Like I was like, God, I just can't. I can't.
the hubby's been good support.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, he used to sleep on hospital floors. He's had to quit several jobs. I mean, he nursed me back to health because I've been down several times. So,
Right.
Yeah, he's amazing. I don't think I could do it without him, honestly.
He was even acting for you.
Right, he was.
Telling you, he should have kicked his shoe at the cameraman, though, Tina. He
Oh,
should have.
God,
Bae, you've been taking care of your mother for quite some time, who also has some medical issues.
Helping out, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dealing with family members. what is some advice that maybe you can, or words that you can relay to Tina, to saying, hey, the family, it's good support.
Oh yeah, you just gotta stay strong and make sure you're eating right and healthy.
Definitely.
And don't be hard-headed like my mom is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned that the hard way when I stopped taking those pills and I couldn't walk. I said, "Oh, I can't do this. I got to do right." So, and that was only because they were so expensive. And with this condition, the pharmacist told me, 2 pharmacists told me, "You're the only one we order this medication for. It's not many of us that take it, obviously." So it was like $300 a month. I was like, I can't afford this. So I started taking a little less of them, try to stretch them out,
man.
and I literally could not
It's not
walk.
cheap.
Yeah, so I know this is my lifeline. If I don't take them, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Especially a rarity like that.
Right.
They're going to be more expensive for a rare disease like that, too.
Definitely.
Rose wants to know if you have an Instagram page.
I don't. I have a Facebook, no Instagram. I'm working on that though.
Yeah.
So just tell them. Can I
Go-
talk
go-
to people?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
ahead. I'm sorry. If you join my Tina Testimony group, then I'll add you to the group, and then we can discuss whatever in there. But I do plan on getting an Instagram page. I just haven't yet.
Do you have a TikTok? Do you have Snapchat?
I don't.
No?
I'm not big on social media.
Do you have an OnlyFans?
Oh, absolutely. I've
Okay.
heard of that. No,
Okay.
no.
Just making
I
sure.
don't have that. No, this is all new.
I downloaded it. I thought it was like a ceiling fan app, and I was
Yeah.
just ordering ceiling fans.
This is actually really nice. I'm comfortable, and I was nervous, like doing the newspaper, then
Yeah.
doing the news, and then doing this. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a world that I'm not used to.
Yeah.
But you guys are making it so comfortable.
What did I
so
tell you
appreciate
before we
that.
started?
Well, we are. Joe's trying, but he's doing
Yeah.
some rough stuff.
But it's good because laughter is the best medicine.
yeah, of
so.
course.
Rose says she'll help you make the Instagram page, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce your daughter's name. It looks like a very beautiful name, I'm guessing, because she said, love you, Mom.
Oh, I have several.
Tiana?
Oh yeah, that's one of that's a son, one of my son's girlfriends.
Oh, cool. Well,
Yeah. So
she's
thank you.
saying
Love
hi
you,
to you.
Tiana. Thank you.
And Rose wants to help you, so go back on this video and connect with Rose, and she'll help you with your Instagram.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you, everybody. I have so many people messaging me, emailing me that they would give me a kidney. And I've had people write letters to me, about their battles with cancer. And one lady told me her husband had passed away, and she's battling breast cancer. I've had got so much support. I'm like, this is just amazing. I mean, I knew I had a story to tell, and I knew that God has blessed me with an extended life, because at times I thought I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
So I know that my purpose is. I'm so excited to be able to be in this platform, to be able to do what I'm doing.
He's the boss, we're the horse,
Amazing. Yes.
That's it.
All day.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. Again, the links are in this video description. Yeah, donate. Even about the bracelets. Go to Tina's Testimony, the Facebook group. I'm ready to put in my order.
Thank you.
What can we charge? I say we because we're business partners.
Right.
What can we charge? What does she want? Yes, what?
I can help you with the bracelets.
Really? I would love that. They take a lot of time. One
I'd
bracelet
love to
takes-
do it.
You got your first employee.
Yes.
Great.
thank you so
Child labor laws
Volunteer,
being
I should say.
violated.
In Tennessee, yeah.
I'm reporting it to the freaking
It's okay. I do it all the time.
Yeah. $5 a bracelet.
You think I didn't know, because honestly it was just
Yeah.
a hobby, but
Joe, she's got to figure out how much they cost, how much time it takes to make
Yeah,
one,
you
and
gotta
then
look-
she can
yeah,
figure out
you
the
gotta
price.
look into
It's
the
all in the
profit.
videos.
You know what? You're right. $20. Oh yeah, $20 a bracelet. You're
I
right.
also have a T-shirt design too that I want to put on T-shirts too.
Is that in the video also, Casey?
Yeah, it's all in the videos.
All right. What
Yes.
is she? What is she yapping
If it
about?
takes a long time, I'd figure it to be $5. But if it takes not very long, I'd say about $1.
Oh God. Instead of bracelets, can you make muzzles? Okay.
Hey!
All right. Well, we do got to get going, but I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Well, tell you what. Since you're comfortable now,
Very.
we'll continue the promotion with trivia questions. Every time you get a correct answer, we will do a promotion.
Really?
You down?
Down.
All right, that's coming up next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. One of the most amazing things to do all year round is to visit some of the world's most beautiful places and scuba dive, creating a lifetime of memories with each trip. But first, you must get certified, and that's where Water Dogs comes in. They're right here in Clarksville, and the Water Dog team makes the scuba certification process affordable, fun, and effective. They'll even help you plan your trip. So if you're an expert diver or never seen the ocean, Water Dogs Scuba and Safety is ready to help show you the experiences of a lifetime. waterdogs-scuba.com.
Salutations. This is Casey Bryant with Local Clarksville. Don't forget to download our app to find local places to eat, shop, and play. You're listening to The Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
The following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids. Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to lawyerwayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options. lawyerwayne.com. It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.
Ah, yes, and we are back. We're going to do a little trivia here. Yeah, she was in the bathroom. I think she had to take a leak.
Am I still on mute?
Yeah, you're still on mute, but you're loud enough that everyone can still hear you. All right, there you go. Casey, how was your leak, all
I
right?
was not peeing, I was watering my plants.
Peeing. Yeah, that's what she calls it.
That's a term.
Watering my plant. Every time
Not
I
with
take
my
a leak
pee.
now.
I wasn't doing it with my pee. I was watering my plants with water.
It's gross.
You were telling Colt to shoot Mom with the pea gun.
Yeah.
Yes,
that
that's
I
true.
was. All right. So, once again, we're hanging out with Tina's testimony. That's right. We're taking a break from the politics, and we're just focusing on how to help. Yep. Tina, survivor of cancer twice, now battling stage 4 kidney disease. We just heard her story. She's pretty honest. Appreciate that. So we're seeing how we can help. And we're going to do it by cross-promoting Hump Day Trivia at Oak Grove Racing Gaming and Hotel every Wednesday at 7 o'clock Central. Hump Day Trivia, it's huge. So, we're going to find out how smart Tina is.
In Disney.
In the category of Disney.
Yay!
Disney? Yeah, you down to help? Where
Or
is
I'll
she?
just go against her.
Your kid's cruel.
Girl power.
You gotta team up, Mackenzie. It's for her.
That evil laugh. Kids have the most evilest laughs.
Very
It's like,
competitive.
Is it everyone against everyone?
It's everyone against you now.
Hey!
All right, here we go. Tina,
Yes.
what Disney movie was the first full-length animated feature to be produced in the United States? I have options.
Ooh, the first?
Yeah, would you like options? The first Walt Disney movie, full-length animation.
Options.
Snow White, Pinocchio, Steamboat Willie, Bambi.
Probably Bambi.
That is
Nope.
incorrect.
Oh.
Mackenzie, can you save her?
Steamboat Willie.
That's wrong.
Snow White.
Snow White. Yeah.
Very
Okay.
good. Snow White.
Okay.
That was a practice round.
Okay.
It's going to be all practice rounds until you get one right.
It might be a while. No.
I'll help you.
What is the only Disney animated feature film that has a title character who doesn't speak? Is it Lady and the Tramp? Is it The Fox and the Hound? Is it Lilo and Stitch? Is it Dumbo?
This is harder than I thought.
Dumbo.
That's what she said.
Dumbo?
That is correct. Very good.
What was it?
Dumbo.
Oh, I thought Dumbo talked.
No, he just did this.
He just went like this with the ear.
Yeah. Yeah, the mouse talked. Hey, Dumbo!
Oh, yeah.
Right. Do you know what Dumbo's mom's name was?
Dumbina.
Yeah, she's a nice Italian elephant.
Dumbo, eat your pasta.
Yeah, it's the peanuts. Oh, no, he's got an allergy. Jumbo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jumbo.
That was close.
She would fight jets.
You were close.
Yeah.
Tina, what does the Little Mermaid call the fork in her collection of human objects?
I know.
So do I, and that's unfortunate.
What? I thought I knew movies. This is bad.
Don't worry, we're going to get off of
okay.
Disney on this after this. Was it the Snarflat? Was it the Wumbas? Was it the Sneedle? Was it the Dinglehopper?
Dinglehopper.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yes, all right, very good. Dinglehopper. We're running away from Disney right now.
No.
Here we go. How about, what is the longest movie ever made? Is it The Cure for Insomnia? Is it Hamlet? Is it The Stand? Is it Dances with Wolves?
The longest. I feel like I'm not smarter than a 5th grader with this.
Oh, sorry, wrong.
I'm in 6th grade.
The Cure for Insomnia. All right,
Okay.
we're getting out of movies.
That sounds right.
Yeah, good
I
idea.
think it's The Stand, though.
It was Insomnia. Stand was good.
Oh, Insomnia.
Insomnia, yeah. Bible trivia.
Yes.
All right, so what 2 men in the Bible never died?
Never died.
Was it Methuselah and Elijah? Was it Enoch and Elijah? Was it Paul and Noah? Was it Jesus and Lazarus?
That's tricky.
Yeah, it's worded
I think
wrong.
it was Jesus and Lazarus.
No, Lazarus died. Both of them have risen, and he is risen.
Yeah,
Definitely.
but
I don't.
Yes, you're right. It is Enoch and Elijah.
Enoch.
Very
Oh, yeah,
good.
I'm
Yes,
right.
good
Thank
job.
you.
Ted says Joe is a dinglehopper.
Good deal.
I would agree.
I didn't mind Little Mermaid. I preferred her with the fins than the legs. She was a klutz with those legs.
rude.
Doesn't help she was like 14 either, so let's change the topic.
Yeah, move along, Joe. I was about to say.
There's a kid in
And
here.
a cartoon?
Based on real life.
No.
Yeah, that's a documentary.
Oh, okay.
Who's it based on in real life? That's my question. What person?
What was the first of the 10 plagues of Egypt?
Oh my God.
I know this one.
I think I
It
might know
was the
this one.
blood. It was the red water.
Was it river turned to blood? Was it the fiery hail? Was it the locust? Was it the frogs?
The red.
The
Red.
river. The red river. or
Okay,
the-
all right. Very good, Tina. Very good.
Hey!
No, you hey.
Hey!
Nobody's asking you. Nobody's talking to you.
You're talking to all of us.
Wrong button.
Yeah, we're in this together. We're in this together.
All right.
You gotta let Tina at least try first,
Okay.
Kens.
All right. Last one. Random category. Who is your favorite show to go on in Middle Tennessee?
The Joe Padula Show.
That is.
That is bonus points right there. That is bonus points.
I almost pressed the incorrect button.
News Channel 5.
All right, come on in. Open the door. I'm on the floor.
Oh my God.
No, to be honest with you, I'm glad your story is being told and the mission is being heard.
I'll be right back.
What do you gotta go? Water the plants? You gotta water the plants, huh? You've been laughing so much you're about to water the plants all over your pants. Right. And look at her. She goes right into the bathroom. Don't forget to jiggle the handle. Right.
I gotta water my plant too in a second.
Okay. Tina, thanks for hanging out with us today.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Adam, what do you think about Tina and?
I think she's an awesome person. I think that she needs the support that she needs to have, and it's awesome that she's telling this story because I myself have lost grandparents to cancer as well.
Right.
So I understand where she's coming from, and it's awesome that she's putting that out there and being brave to set her story out.
Yeah, not easy thing to do.
No.
Very hard.
Right.
Very hard. I thought about criticism and people saying things about my teeth and different things. I was like, I'm putting myself out there to be very vulnerable. So.
Next time you're on the show, can we do teeth jokes? I got a whole list of them.
Sure.
He sure does.
I love it. Nah, you rock. You rock. Okay, Casey.
Yo.
What about your thoughts? You came in not liking Tina to begin with. Did you have a change of heart?
Not even true.
What?
Why do you always try to get people to not like me? All the time.
Because you're peeing on the plants in the lobby. Your thoughts on Tina?
I think Tina's amazing. I think that I love that her strength. I think it's motivating and encouraging and inspiring, and I think it's going to inspire a lot of other people. So keep telling your story.
Thank you.
Bay, what do you say?
Stay strong, and I hope everything work out for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What?
I never said anything.
Say something nice, please.
I think that your life is different than other people's, and I think that it's kind of nice that you went through cancer, and then you might go through this. So I think it's kind of cool that you're...
Hurry up.
She's making me cry. I'm sorry.
Hurry up before we all start crying. Nah, just say you love her.
Too
All right.
late. Too late. Thank you.
And go help with the bracelets too. All right. Well, yeah, Tina, you rock.
Thank you.
We'll do this again soon. We'll talk more about doing the event at the sugar-free cupcake place.
Anytime.
Yeah, we'll have fun.
Yes,
we'll
we
party
will.
with a
Delectable
purpose.
sweets.
Yes.
Delectable sweets.
Delectable sweets.
All right.
Gotta
Thanks for allowing us to have a conversation. Don't forget to check out that donation site, the GoFundMe. The link is right in the description. See you next time on the Joe Padula Show.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.
Potty with a purpose?
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.